broadcast, Francis set the tone from the outset of his papacy with a visit to the island of Lampedusa. More on that and his wider advocacy for migrants. Here's Randy Kaye.
Pope Francis's 2013 trip to this tiny island set the tone for his papacy, making clear migrants and the poor would be a priority for him. Lampedusa, Italy, located off the coast of Sicily and just about 70 miles from Tunisia, is considered a port of entry to Europe for African migrants fleeing poverty and violence. During the Pope's Mass, he condemned what he called the global indifference to their plight and prayed for the refugees and migrants lost at sea.
Che soprattutto provochino la coscienza di tutti.
Pope Francis called to reawaken our consciences, to counter the indifference shown to migrants. We have lost a sense of brotherly responsibility, he said. The empathy toward other migrants carried through his papacy. In 2016, during a visit to Lesbos, Greece, Pope Francis not only told refugees they were not alone, he brought 12 of them back home with him to Rome. The Pope's own ancestors immigrated to Argentina from Italy.
As the son of an immigrant family, I'm happy to be a guest in this country, which was largely built by such families.
Given his sympathetic stance on immigration, the pontiff found himself at odds with Donald Trump. In 2016, when then-candidate Trump vowed to build a wall along the southern U.S. border to keep migrants out, Pope Francis argued Trump could not claim to be a Christian based on his anti-immigrant stance.
A person who thinks about building walls wherever they may be and not building bridges is not Christian. This is not in the gospel.
In 2017, during his first term, President Trump met with Pope Francis at the Vatican. Despite their differences on immigration, Trump appeared starstruck.
He is something. He is really great. We had a fantastic meeting and we had a fantastic tour. It was really beautiful.
The following year, Pope Francis continued his call to action on behalf of migrants.
Do not extinguish the hope in their hearts.
Just before President Trump began his second term, Pope Francis described Trump's planned mass deportations as a disgrace.
He wants to attack us for securing our border. He's got a wall around the Vatican, does he not? So he's got a wall around to protect his people and himself, but we can't have a wall around the United States?
The pontiff's friction with the Trump administration was hardly evident during Vice President J.D. Vance's meeting with the Pope on Easter. That was just hours before he died, and migrants around the globe lost their greatest crusader. Randy Kaye, CNN.